It's a little late, but I wanted to hop on here. Let me position this. I hate that it's not letting me film horizontal when I go live for whatever reason. But make sure when you guys get in here, like this video. And to all of you to claim good luck, love, abundance, prosperity, success, and all of your wishes come true. Inshallah, hit that like button. Claim that shit. To all of you that hit that like button and leave a comment claiming it after this video is posted, I wish you all the abundance, prosperity, success, good luck, love, and all your wishes come true, inshallah. I'm going to start every video with blessing you guys. Okay. I know it's tacky to have you like the video, but it's true. What can I say? So I'm going to show you a very easy spell, which I promised you. And you guys are going to love this because it's so simple. You don't need any tools, and you just need a few ingredients. Now, all you're going to need is some yarn, some cinnamon sticks, and you could either use just plain rose oil, or I'm using marriage oil, my marriage oil, okay? You could also use love oil, any love oil of your choice. Mine would actually be great, obviously. Thank you, Natural Beauty. You could use obsession oil, domination oil, love or return oil if you're doing this for love or return. But this is good for either a love or return or a binding if you're already in a relationship. So it's a really good spell either way. Babe, can you lower that a little bit? Okay. Now, I'm, like I said, using my marriage oil, which I will be offering on my site soon. Once Justin gets all these packages out that we're waiting, I'm going to put all my stuff, and I'm going to show you guys what I have. I got so many cool new products, including this right here. Look at how beautiful this is, and blessed and charged by me, okay? For you could do for many things, and I'll tell you guys what I can charge these for once I am offering them, which is going to be this week. So please, you can follow me on Instagram. Usually I post there first what I have, and that's at Arabian Conjure Official. You can follow me on Facebook as well, which is just Arabian Conjure. Okay. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you, Shireen. Love you guys. So let's skip the pleasantries and get right down to the video. Now, first you're going to want to take some yarn, okay? And you guys are going to be so surprised at how simple this is. And you're going to want to cut you a nice, fairly long piece. Now, I'm going to show you for binding, but you're going to do the exact same way for love or return, except you're going to change the chant to, and I'll tell you what the chant is for love or return, okay? Now, you're going to put your either rose, you could, like I said, use plain rose essential oil, which that's what this is. I'm going to use my marriage oil since I am married, and I'm just going to use myself as an example here. Okay, and you're going to want to put it on your hands. I bless this marriage oil to bind my marriage. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost, I bless this marriage oil to bind my marriage. Shireen, Nasser, Gia, and Justin Yost. You could also say your dates of birth. Now, you're going to take your 3 cinnamon sticks, and you're going to bless them for love, passion, and to keep you and your partner together. Now, obviously, if you're doing it to bring back a lover, I'll show you the example of that, but you would bless it to bring back your lover. And again, I'll show you an example of that as well. Thank you, Julie. Okay, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost, I bless these cinnamon sticks to bind my marriage to Justin Michael Yost. Okay, one's to represent me, one's to represent him, and the other is to represent the love between us. Okay? So you're going to bless the first one. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost, I bless the cinnamon stick to represent myself. Strength. Born. The cinnamon stick is to represent myself. Oh, thank you, Stella. Habibti. Love you, babe. That was so nice of you. Thank you, babe. Wow, $100. Shout out to you, baby girl. I bless this cinnamon stick to represent the love between us as well as our marriage. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost, I bless the cinnamon stick to represent my marriage to Born. And I bless this cinnamon stick to represent Justin, my husband. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost, I bless this cinnamon stick to represent my husband, Justin Michael Yost, born March 7th, 1985. Thank you, Sophia. Now, I'm going to take this. Now, this yarn is to bind our love. You're going to bind it towards you, okay? I bind our marriage, and I bind our love, mind, body, and spirit. I bind our marriage, and I bind our love, mind, body, and spirit. I bind our marriage, and I bind our love, mind, body, and spirit. Inshallah. Now, you're going to do 10 knots. I probably should have made this a little bit longer. By knot of 1, the spell has begun. By knot of 2, I bind my love to you. I lost a nail, so I'm not used to working with the nail like this, so bear with me, y'all. By knot of 3, I bind your love to me. By knot of 4, neither one of us will leave each other anymore. Or you could say nevermore. By knot of 5, as long as we're alive. By knot of 6, I bind your dick. Or you could say I bind you quick. By knot of 7, till we're both in heaven. By knot of 8, at heaven's gate. By knot of 9, you'll always be mine. By knot of 10, you'll never be with any other woman again. Okay? Now, obviously, if you're a man, you would replace that with male pronouns, okay? Obviously, or whatever. They, them, with all these pronouns these days, use your pronoun. Okay, now, if you are doing this to return a lover, okay, the chant would go like this. And I'm just going to show you an example. You can do the same thing, the same exact thing, except, you're going to bless one for you, one representing you, one representing him, one representing your love in between you, okay? Him or her. I have to remember I have males that watch me as well. But I have 80% female, so you guys can't blame me for always, making it fit women. Okay, so you would do the same thing, wrap it, bind it towards you. I bring you towards me. I bring you towards me. I bring my lover towards me. Lover return, or let's say if it, you'd say Justin return, for example, Justin return, Justin Michael Yost return, right? Then when it's time to do the knots, right, you're going to go, by knot of one, this spell has begun. By knot of two, I bring you back. What's a good thing to rhyme with two? I bring you back feeling blue. You don't have to make it rhyme, but I prefer it that way. By knot of three, you'll come back to me. By knot of four, you will walk through my door. Or you could say, or you will leave me no more, okay? Whichever you prefer. Make it your own, you guys. You can make it your own. By knot of five, as long as you're alive. Or you will come back into my life, okay? By knot of six, you will come back to me quick. By knot of seven, it will be heaven. By knot of eight, before it's too late. By knot of nine, you'll always be mine, or you could say your ass is mine. By knot of 10, you will never leave me again. Okay? And what you're going to do, why was Andy timed out? I love Andy. Why was Andy timed out? Is that my Andy that's always in here? Yes, you can use domination oil. Okay. Now what you're going to do, well, Andy's cool, you guys. Andy's always in here. Yeah, no, Andy's cool people. Yeah, but he's he's just being funny. Andy's cool. He always makes jokes. It's not a big deal. Andy's cool. He's always in here. He said something about eating poo. Yeah, he's cool, you guys. Hey, Brandy. He said smell like poo. Yeah, he's probably joking, but yeah, he's, you guys, Andy's cool. How are you, Brandon? I was actually just thinking about you. Now, what you're going to do, I was going to say we should catch up this week. But, okay. So what you're going to do, I love you, Tarot Cowboy. You guys go check out Tarot Cowboy. He's awesome and such a sweetheart. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to tie this, okay, at the head of your bed. All right? And then if this is for a lover return, you'll keep it at the head of your bed where you sleep, okay, on the side of where you sleep, until they come back, okay? When they come back, bury it. Now, if you're binding a marriage or relationship, keep it tied to your bed as long as you want to be together, okay? And then after about a year, you can bury it by a tree, okay? And that's it, you guys. It's so simple. You guys will love it. And I love you guys for looking out for me. I really appreciate that. But like I said, Andy means no harm. He's such a sweetheart. Sorry, Andy. Love you, boo. But I know you guys always look out for me. Stella sent you a testimonial. She said, yeah. Stella's going to text me a testimonial on that, unless somebody screenshotted it for me. So yeah, like I said, if this is for a binding, just tie it to the head of your bed. If you can't, like your bed is not a thing where you can like tie it. Some beds you might not be able to tie it if it's like shaped a certain way. Then you could just put it underneath your bed, like underneath your mattress, all right, and keep it there for a year until that year passes, and then you could bury it. If you're doing it for a lover to return, once they return, go ahead and thank Spirit and bury this. Okay, always give an offering as well. Okay, whatever you can afford. And that is it, folks. Very, very simple. Okay. If you guys want me to offer to do these for you, let me know. Okay, I can be like an inexpensive little spell I can do for you that's like one and done. Okay, let me know if you guys want me to offer, but it's really simple for you guys to do yourselves, honestly. Silly question. Do you tie it over your head or where they would sleep? No, where you would sleep. Okay. All right. And then, okay, that's actually a good question. I'm sorry. I'm glad you asked that. You tie it to your bed where you would sleep, okay, where you dream and whatnot. And then once they come back, put it on their side. All right. You keep it there for a year and then you bury it. Okay. Good question. I'm glad you answered that. I almost forgot to tell you that part. But it really, don't think too deeply. If you wouldn't have done it that way, it would still be just as effective. It's all in your intention. Okay. So, was what holy water? This is my marriage oil. But like I said, you could use plain essential oil, you could use patchouli oil, lavender oil, any love oil that you like, any marriage or commitment oil that you like, any domination oil that you like. Make it your own. Okay, and it's very, very simple. Offer it because I don't want them to see it. He makes the bed sometimes. Okay, got you. Well, I'd still be, well, I guess I could bury it for you. Yeah, I could. But typically I would want to ship it to you and then you can put it underneath your bed. But if, I could bury this for you in my ancestor garden. So, like I said, it's all in the intention. You guys don't think too deep into the, exact hows, all right? Make your spells your own. You could always change things up, add things, take away things, change the numbers. 10 is a number of completion, and that's why I use the number 10. But if you feel more comfortable using 7 or 5 or whatever, make it your own. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will be posting my vigils this week, and I'm running another round of my vigils for the people that ordered them for the new moon as well. So I'll be very busy, but I wanted to hop on here and just show you that spell. If you want more spells like this, put it in the comments. Don't forget to claim your blessings by putting I claim it. If you got this far in the video, type I claim in the comments below. And soon, I think once I hit 37,000, I want to do a giveaway. All right, y'all. I will see you in the next one. Toodles, bitch. Love you guys. After I post, put the I claim after I post, please. Love you guys.